forgot lipstick. Abort mission! Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I am super excited that you're here. Today is going to be a really beautiful neon sunset inspired makeup. It's super easy to do. It only has a couple colors. I tried to use one palette for you so that you didn't have to find all kinds of different shadows to use. And I think it turned out really nice. I'm also using new lashes and all kinds of different things. So today's look is really fun, and it was day 21 of my 100 days of makeup look. And so I think, yeah, it's just really neon, it's really bright, my lips match my eyes, I think it's super fun, and so I hope that you enjoy it, and let's get into this.
We are starting with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics in the bottom yellow shade, using the Sigma Beauty E40 blending brush in the crease. You're going to go over that a couple of times, dipping your brush back into the pan about 2 or 3 times to get that color. Next, you're going to go in with the flat shader brush with that hot pink shade there at the top. I just went in with the Urban Decay shadow brush and apply that all over to your lid. Now, while these colors are super bright, they're not altogether that pigmented, so I did have to go over this several times to get the desired color. That was twice over right there, and then I went back over it a third time, packing it without pushing the pigment too far into my skin, so it stayed on the top. Next, I am going to spray it with my NYX setting spray to get that color a tiny bit more pigmented. I did struggle to get this pink as bright as I wanted it to, so in the end, I did spray my brush so it was damp and then go in again on my lid with that shadow. Alright, the next shade is going to be that center orange color and the bright orange color on the bottom mixed together. And I am using the Sigma 40 brush one more time, that blending brush we used in the beginning with the yellow. And I'm just going to take that all over my crease like I did before, blending over top of the yellow to give it that smoky sunset look. So I'm just going to blend that until I don't have any harsh lines. And then I'm going to take a little bit with my beauty blender so that it doesn't go too high on my lid. And then I'm going to go in with that pink shade again to kind of clean up that line, and I'm using the same Urban Decay shadow brush that I used previously, and I did not re-wet it. So I'm just going over top of it with dry pigment. And that's going to be, if you're counting, the 6th layer of pink I have on my eyelid. Now I'm going to take that blending brush, just go over it to blend it a little bit more with that yellow shade. And I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics blending brush. It's the brush number 6 in their Rose Gold collection. I'm just going to take that yellow and go over top a couple times to smoke that out a little bit more. And I'm going to raise it a little higher on my lid and crease there so that you can see the yellow over top of the orange just peeking out. Okay, so once you have that in the desired place, you're going to go over it with that orange just one more time closer to your eye corner so that it stays underneath the yellow. And then just take that big blending brush with the yellow color one more time. I keep saying one more time, but it probably isn't. You're going to blend till it's beautiful. Over top of those colors and just blend, 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 blend. Next, go in with that pink shade one more time and clean up those edges once again so that you keep a defined look there while also being a little bit diffused with that number 6 blending brush. I'm trying to even out the other side because I went a little too crazy on the side that I'm doing. And now we're going to go ahead and take that orange color, the center orange shade, right underneath my eye and blend it out so that it's a little bit smoky. Yep, that's the orange shade that we're using. And do a couple layers there. I think I did 2 or 3 layers of that orange color, dipping back in until I got it the desired pigmentation. I'm going to take the Sigma E70 brush. It's just an angled brush there to get yellow right underneath that orange, so we continue with that gradient and dimension. I'm going to go in closer to my lash line with that flat shadow brush with the hot pink color we used previously. And once again, I didn't think that was pigmented enough, so I went over it again with another layer of that pink shadow. So now it is time for your eyeliner. I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner in Very Black. And I'm going to go ahead and sketch out that wing. I always start with the tail first and drag it towards the center. I think it makes a clean wing. You also get a very sharp point, and it's much easier to get them even if you start at the same point on the outside of the eye. So you're going to fill that wing in, and it took me a couple times to get this to match my other side, but just go ahead and do that until both wings look relatively the same. Sometimes they're sisters, not twins, and that's all right too. And once you have that the way that you want it to go, make sure you match your ends up so they're the same thickness. Do we like it? Yeah, we're okay with it. We're going to go ahead and grab our lashes from BH Cosmetics. They are the M202 lashes. They're super thick, a little bit heavier lashes than I typically wear, but I thought they were perfect for this look since it was already bright and fun. Just kind of added a little more flair, which is exactly what I wanted for this look. So it's like bright, and we're ending summer with something super fun. I don't know, how many times can I say super fun in one video? And make sure those are secure, and your eye look is pretty much complete.
Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned something new and cool today. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below, and I will definitely get back to you. And if you have any suggestions for my other 100 Days of Makeup looks, please let me know that as well. Also, wanted to introduce you to the newest member of our little family, Chester! This is our little guy. Hi, baby. He is 12 weeks old. His name is Chester. He's such a lover. I don't know if you can hear his purrs on camera, but they're so loud. And we are in the process of introducing him to our other cat, Izzy. She's currently locked up, so you can probably hear her banging on the door. But hopefully they'll be best friends. He's really great, and you'll be seeing more of him and his sister Iz around these parts. Alright. And I hope that you guys have an awesome rest of your week, and let me know in the comments below what you think. So I will see you next Monday. Bye guys!